Dear viewers of the Tom Photo channel, if you've been into photography for a while, you know the feeling. Gear starts piling up, shelves buckle under the weight of lenses and cameras that only see the light of day a couple of times a year. Then you start thinking, should I sell some of this stuff just to make room for, well, more stuff you'll probably want to sell a year later? It's a vicious cycle, my friends. The eternal torment of photographers worldwide. Well, recently I had that moment with my trusty Nikkor AF 50mm f1.8D. I dusted it off, reminisced about all the good things. I've even reviewed it on this channel, link is below, and then thought, it just hasn't seen much action recently. So I listed it for sale, full of optimism. But then a revelation struck me. I couldn't sell this lens, no way. So I yanked the ad offline, relieved to still have this little gem in my kit. And why is this lens so special, you ask? First, it's got that great sharpness and beautiful profile. It is compact, reliable, and optically on point. But I always knew that. But this lens is also refreshingly simple, refusing to bend to the will of all that tech and automation that modern cameras throw at lenses. It's a lens that says, I don't need a fancy camera to work. I can do my thing just fine. The Nikkor AF 50mm f1.8D is the only modern lens that I have that can be fully manual, both focusing and aperture. And yes, I have the retro Helios 44 too, but let's be honest, that's more for artsy shots and not for everyday casual walk-around kind of photography. So this little Nikkor Prime, it's essential. Paradoxically, it's a lens that future-proofs my gear. No matter how many camera bodies I rotate through, with an adapter, this simple lens is ready to go. And I cannot say that about many other lenses. Then there is the whole mad scientist appeal. The Nikkor is perfect for all those quirky photo experiments we all tell ourselves we'll do someday. Custom rigs, DIY setups, or just a little Saturday fun with weird angles and homemade modifiers. This lens is the main candidate every time. Oh, and if I ever sell my Nikon D610, not that I plan to, the 50mm f1.8D would make it way more attractive to any buyer, especially for beginners, who'll see that classic focal length and be like, yes please. It's like having peanut butter with jelly. As much as I love this lens, I'd rather let it go with a camera than just sell it solo. Which brings me to my next point, the price. It's just too cheap to sell. I mean, sure, I'd make a little bit of cash, but it's not like the cash is stopping me from doing other things. This lens is the ultimate value for money champ. It's one of those pieces of gear you buy but don't sell. And maybe it's my appreciation for simplicity, but I love gear that I can fully understand. This lens doesn't have a dozen buttons or a user manual the size of a novel. It's like the wheel of photography, simple, timeless, and always dependable. So fellow photographers, don't sell your Nikkor 50mm f1.8D. Hang on to it. Let's keep these little gems in our kits and let their value grow together. Maybe, just maybe, a couple of us can then sell ours someday for a small fortune. Sounds like a plan. Thanks for watching, and please consider subscribing and leaving a like if you too have a soft spot for the Nikkor 50mm f1.8D. See you again soon. Goodbye.